Hi there, YTPC. This is Izzy coming to you on a gorgeous Wednesday evening outside. I have sunshine today. Just 1 second, let me get the camera a little bit better. 1 second, I should have done this before I started. Really gorgeous outside. I'm smoking my beautiful pipe I had made for me by London's Calling by Simon, my pickaxe with a church warden stem. Inside that I'm smoking today, some Lane HGL. This originally was a 4-ounce big container, that's all that's left. It is in English, aromatic kind of English. Something like Northwards, I would say. I was introduced to it by Kenwood Pipe, and it's a beautiful, beautiful tobacco. Lane certainly makes some amazing, amazing tobaccos. I have this beautiful tamper, you've seen this before, that was made for me by someone here in Israel, by Muki. My new pipe lighter. My new Zippo, check that out. And a cup of berry tea, l'chaim. Anyway, the purpose of this video, I'm doing making a VR for Tim, Wharf Valey Boy. Mazal Tov, congratulations on your 1K subs. An amazing accomplishment. I love watching your channel, Tim. Growing up in England, I have a special fondness, have a soft spot for all the English presenters. I like your style. I like smoking pipes with you. It's been a long time since I've done a VR, and I think the time is right. So firstly, thank you very much for your channel. It's greatly appreciated and enjoyed. And may you go from strength to strength. As your father always says, may your pipe always be full and your butchers dry. This is really a beautiful, beautiful smoke. Cool. Flavoursome. Anyway, before I put everybody to sleep, let's get on with the VR. So you asked us if we could discuss a few things or something that kind of frustrates us with pipe smoking. I feel very, very blessed that I have a nice collection of pipes. I have lots of tobaccos, lots of different things in my cellar. I'm enjoying my things, my tobaccos, slowly but surely. Sure, there is all those tobaccos we like to get hands on, we never seem to get hold of. But I think that's part of the hobby. The endless search for the Holy Grail. I feel also blessed that the taxation here isn't too terrible. You know, I can buy tobaccos online, have them shipped to Israel. As long as I don't order more than that $70, I'm more or less okay, which I'm pretty happy with. I know some of my friends in Australia, in England, are heavily hit with taxation with pipe tobacco, so I don't share that frustration. I think I'm at the stage right now to smoke a pipe, so I do enjoy my pipe smoking, enjoy my pipes. I would say my only frustration I have is a frustration we all have, and that is with non-pipe smokers. I think for most non-pipe smokers don't really understand what pipe smoking is about. There are those that think that we're smoking pot, well, I suppose a kind of a pot, the pipe. Or we're smoking cannabis or something, legal substances. So they look at us in a not so pleasant way. I've had quite a few stares at different occasions. There are those, again, in the anti-cigarette lobby that seem to bundle anything that makes smoke together. I think it's a shame that pipe smokers aren't recognised and appreciated and acknowledged for who they are and respected by non-pipe smokers. Obviously, I would never smoke in a public place or place or defend anyone, but I do think that the way smoking and pipe smoking has gone is really greatly unfair. And this means that we have to work a little bit harder promoting the positive image of the pipe smoker. I know people that were close to me, that are still close to me, people in my family were at first a little bit put off when they heard about me smoking a pipe. As they got to experience a little bit with me, their opinions have changed. So I think it's a matter of education. I think the general community, or the world at large, doesn't really understand that pipe smoking is a hobby and not an addiction. And it's their loss entirely. It's really hard to see what's been happening in Europe, in the UK, especially in Australia. Brian has been telling me how impossible it is to buy pipe tobacco, and the taxation is almost 150%, sometimes even more. It's absolutely ridiculous and absurd. That kind of frustrates me. At the moment, things are good where we are in Israel. At least we don't have the problem with the pipe tobacco. And before I could order online, I was very frustrated. I could just get my hands on maybe Captain Black and Balkan Rift, and some of the basic over-the-counter blends, which are nice. But as one develops the hobby, one likes to go and experience, the broader spectrum of tobaccos, which is impossible here in Israel, because we have a very, very small pipe community. I think the internet has really helped us greatly. So that's what I'm praying for, that one day pipe smokers will be respected and acknowledged by society, and people won't look at us as some kind of freak or doing some kind of illegal activity. I don't think we have anything to be embarrassed about. It's a perfectly legitimate and beautiful hobby, full of creativity. So that, Tim, is really my frustration with the hobby at the moment. It's not so much with the hobby, it's this frustration with society in general, how they perceive our hobby. You asked for us to promote two presenters that we think should be a little bit further up the sub-tree, as they say. Chaim again. Sub is an interesting thing, some people are very blessed, they go very, very fast, very, very high. At the beginning I had a lot of subs, and lately it seems to be tapered down a lot. I think I need to make more content. I think it depends a lot on your commitment to the channel as well, and sometimes when one just doesn't have the time for that. There's a lot of great presenters out there. But the two that I really, really enjoy, I like to promote them, and probably everybody knows them, but if you haven't subbed, give them a sub as well. Spread the YTPC goodness. The first one is Sean from Gettysburg, Ghost Cobb. Great channel. I love the way every week he always finds 5 newbies to promote them. Great, solid, good guy. Love watching his channel. So, Ghost Cobb, Sean, a little shout out from Izzy. You have a great channel, really enjoying it. And I think sometimes the subs aren't really a clear indicator of the channel's popularity. I know my channel have a lot more people watching than are subbing. I think there's a limit to how many subs people can give. You know, people feel they're getting bothered with so many subs. You know, that's my first shout out to John from Ghost Cobb. Here's a little picture of my friend Sean. Check him out. My next channel I'd like to promote is John Panzer from Switzerland. A true gentleman. I think at the present moment, he's my only Swiss pipe smoker that I know. I love his channel. I think it's really commendable how he makes his channel speaks in English. Obviously, English isn't his mother tongue. He does a great job. Very generous with the giveaways. Very creative presenter. I think like Ghost Cop also had about 1,000. But these guys should be up with a couple of thousand at least. So if you don't know John Panzer, all you're doing is give him a sub. Let's spread some YTPC goodness. And that's all for the moment, Tim. God bless you. Take it easy. All the best now. Excuse me. All the best now. Shalom from Izzy. God bless. And be safe. And be happy.